It looks like Tyla's hype train has shockingly derailed after her releasing an album which embarrassingly flopped, especially in the US. I mean, it's not even a full album, it's actually an EP made of 4 songs called WWP, which is short for We Want to Party, and to everybody's shock, this EP only sold for 3k units in its first week, of which saying that it's a flop would even be an understatement.
3,700 first week sales is so embarrassingly bad that I would be surprised if we ever heard from Tyla in the United States ever again, literally.
Tyla album flopped. She only sold nearly 4,000 on the release in America. Duh. She says she wasn't black. She says she was colored.
I mean, at this point, Tyla is a very known name on the global music scene thanks to her hit song Water, and she had a heavy push in marketing in the US market since Water got popular, and due to that heavy push, some people started saying that she was an industry plant just being pushed with no actual talent, and it looks like she's starting to live up to that. Anyway, apart from all that, now that her EP has embarrassingly flopped despite all that heavy push, what everybody is wondering is why it actually flopped, and oh boy, it looks like people have finally cracked the powerful ingredient to Tyla's flop. Well, the secret ingredient is none other than her being an uppity African who wants to take over America, sprinkled with some race issues, the fact that she said that she's not black, which pissed off millions of black Americans, aka the people who are supposed to be her primary fans and listen to her music. But that is not all, because Tyla is also bossy and has pride bigger than her, and all that is what contributed to her music being boycotted not only in the US but also in South Africa, because apparently even back home it is not going well. This person said that I did a quick Google search of the #1 album in South Africa today. Guess what? It's not Tyla. She doesn't even have the #1 song in South Africa. Another person said that she's losing us South Africans too. Her attitude got her to this point, and her branding changed too fast. Well, it looks like Tyla is not liked both at home and in the US, and it's a big problem, especially for a person who was being said to be the next Rihanna or something. Now, just to go over some of the things that I just mentioned that contributed to Tyla's premature cancellation in the US, of course, we have her saying that she's not black, and when she had a chance to address it and maybe clear her name, her management told her not to speak about it when she was in an interview on The Breakfast Club.
School me on these debates that they be having about your identity as a South African colored person. What does that even mean?
Can we not? Por favor.
Oh, I like that. We keeping that in the interview too. I like when they talk from the back and say we can't. I like that. I like the carrot. That's good. That's even better.
Next one, please.
That's even better.
Stupid. Then we have her acting all bossy, like her refusing to hold her own awards. Like this one time she wanted to hand it to Halle Bailey to hold it for her because apparently it was heavy, which was also not appreciated by people because, like, why does she think that Halle should hold it for her if it's too heavy for her? And then we have something else which was like a nail in the coffin, where she told people to shut the F up when they talked about how she most likely copied Britney Spears' outfit when she performed at Coachella. Not forgetting that one time she also said that she didn't know who Davido was. Davido is one of the biggest artists in Africa. Plus, some people do say that her music sounds the same, but personally, I don't think that her music sounding the same is the biggest reason for it to flop. Well, these are some of the moments that Tyla pissed Americans off, and one thing in America is the fact that the cancel culture is very much active, so I don't think that she acted all rude at people and expected them to listen to her after that. At the end of the day, while her flopping might come as a shock to many people because of all the promotion and stuff, but we can clearly see that she built it brick by brick and now she's tasting the consequences. Someone actually went on Twitter and said that her personality plummeted her career, and she replied to them with this confused meme. I'm not sure why she's confused because she literally knows that she's had too many controversies over time, but when you go in the comments, so many people are telling her that that person is speaking the truth. Anyway, a lot of people are talking about this, especially on TikTok. Hundreds of people are talking about Tyla's downfall, so please let me know what you think of it. If you think that her flop is well deserved, or if you think that she's cancelled for nothing. Well, thank you for watching my video today. Stay tuned for more.